Good afternoon. It's exactly noon. Where is everybody? Hey guys. Where am I? Here I am. So there was a digital mystery box released last night. And so I am going to show you 3 cards. I have them all cut out. I put them all on the mat together and they all cut out kind of together. So we're going to start by separating them. But I also want to show you first what cards I'm doing and how I separated them in Design Space to help me put them together. So I wanted to give you these tips and tricks on how to do that. So when you're putting these cards together, it's a little easier. You have to kind of look at the pictures, I think. Once you do 1 or 2, you can probably figure it out. But I want to show you how to make it as easy as possible. And if you did not get the Cricut mystery box, there is a link below where you can purchase it. There's a video. Oh, I put a Patreon post that's open. It's public. That has the video, it has the link to purchase, it has all the links. Once you purchase the digital mystery box, you should be emailed an email with all the links so you can easily find them. If you don't get that email, I put them all in the Patreon post below. You don't have to be a member of Patreon, you don't have to pledge, it's just free. You can click those links and get the links to find everything. So there's that. And I'm going to show you those in a minute. And I have a few announcements, I think. What was I going to say? Okay, so after this video, I'm taking the afternoon off. And my son and I, Beard Adventurers on YouTube, we are going to drive Miss Daisy. I'm going to drive. He's going to do live video on his channel. And we're going to drive down to Brownwood, the 3rd town square in the Villages. It takes like an hour to get there, and it's kind of a long drive on the golf cart, but you're going to see totally different roads. At first it's the same, but then it gets to be different roads on the way down to Brownwood. So you'll see new things that you may not have seen on my channel. The mystery box is only for the UK, or not for the UK, I'm sorry, I was just reading that question, Dawn. Is only for Canada and the United States. If you purchase the digital mystery box, you have it instantly. You just have to go to Design Space, log out, and log back in, and you should have it. You have to purchase it with that same account. So if you have questions, please put them in all caps. I'm going to try to answer as many questions as I can. Thank you, everybody, for joining me this morning. There's over 200 of you here already. And so I'm going to look at the chat real fast and see if there's any questions on the mystery box or any of this. If you have the mystery box, go ahead and let me switch over here. So the cards we're going to cut out today are, well, I've already cut them. They're the hello, the get well, and the thank you. And I put these, you can just do one if you want. I will be putting them all together and giving you little tips as I come across them. One tip is, I cut these out. I didn't size them. They're smaller than A2. If you want them A2, you have to size them bigger. In my Saturday video this week, I will show you how to size them. I showed in many other videos, but we're going to go through the mystery box and show you how to change images and stuff. If you don't have the mystery box, you're still going to learn how to change other images and how to use different features in Design Space. So those are the 3 cards. So if you want to just cut one out really fast, you could do that and come along with me. I don't know which one I'm doing first. First I have to separate them, so that'll take a few minutes. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you for saying you like my hair. And for those of you who subscribe to me and watch me very often, make sure you watch my 100,000 thank you. My 100,000 subscriber thank you video. Because you're going to want to watch that video if you haven't yet before the end of the month. So for those of you who want to join us on the golf cart ride, Alex, can you share your link to your... Alex is going to get his link to his channel, or you can just say hello and people can click on your little icon. Oh, he's not currently watching my video. I cut my hair again this morning. Hey, Ken. Oh, it's Sean. He says, hey, Sean. I thought it was Ken because I know Ken's home in bed. Sick. Or he's supposed to be resting. Okay. So if you have questions, put them all in caps so I can see them better. Let's go ahead and get over to... Okay, let me show you how I'm bringing these up on my computer. Okay, here's all the cards. So what I did is, let me put them back. This was like that. That was like that. I'm going to show you what I did once I inserted this into Design Space. Okay, it was something like that. He is sleeping while you work. Okay, good. So what I did is I ungrouped. I just deleted the envelope for this because I just need to know how these work together, the cards. So I want to know what layers go first because there are so many layers with all these colors. And it's not like you have to do all the layers, like this black layer. You don't have to put that on if you don't want to. So what I did is I pulled this apart, set it over here, and then each layer I grabbed and set here and put them on top of each other. So when I get all of these pieces set, I will know which one goes where. I think I didn't put these close enough or something there. And then I just move that away and I know the blue one goes underneath. Hi, Miss Joan. Jody, are you asking me if I purchased the last mystery box for March? Cricut sends me the mystery boxes if you're asking me. They send them to me ahead of time so I can show you what's in them. So that's how I did this, and this is how I'm going to work on my mat. I'm going to be watching this, looking at this while I put it together. That's the easiest way to do it because otherwise you might get confused on what layers go where. Okay. The mandalas that are included are not all print. None of them are actually print. They're all in cut images and they're all available in write images also. So they're cut, so you could cut them out of vinyl and iron on and do what you want with them there, or you can write them. You do not need to purchase Cricut Access to get the box. The box is $29.99. If you do not have access, it'll be $29.99. If you have premium access, it'll be $14.99. Jody, I've already done a video on what's in it. And my Patreon post in the description of this video is a link to the video. Oh, and I have one here in a tab. Here's a link to the actual video of what's in it. Do you want to see it real fast? I don't know. I'll show it to you at the end of this video to see everything. Because you can watch the other video and see everything that's in it. No, you can't change these from hello to goodbye. They're not fonts that you can change. How thick, heavy is the card with all the layers? We'll find out. You don't have to cut these all out of cardstock. You could use just thin paper, like scrapbook paper or pearl paper. You don't have to use cardstock. But I think the thickness on them makes them better. The difference between premium access and regular access is premium access costs $20 more a year, but gives you 50% off digital images, except Disney and Anna Griffin and a few others. Thanks, Jamie, for answering questions. Okay, I'm going to get to the box now. Okay, where am I? We are going to go over this. Okay, so while I'm crafting, I don't always see all the questions because I don't have two sets of eyes. Okay, so on this, I think I'm going to use the Xyron for some of these pieces because like these all little cut out. And then I'm going to use May's Art Glitter Glue. But first, I think I need to separate these. So this looks like it's a thank you. I see the T. This says get well. This says thank you. So I'm just going to pile up. This is hello. I don't know what this one is. I cut these all out with the coordinating colors that come in the file. Usually I don't do that. Usually I just choose whatever color I want. But the way these are set, they're set so it looks like primary and secondary colors are overlapping each other. And I really like the colors that they did this in. What this, I think this is the thank you. Because I think, yeah, this looks like it's the thank you. At least the blue words are get well. This is hello. See, this isn't really hard to figure out. That would be hello. Hello. Yeah. Hello. And this one goes to thank you. Here's an envelope. As you can see, we didn't size these. We cut them out as they are. They're smaller than A2, but you can size them bigger. I will show you how to put the envelope together. Get well, get well, get well. This is for the hello. I think we're going to do the hello first. The hello, I think, is the most difficult. And this, I got to poke out some of these holes. I haven't changed my mat in a long time. I mean, my blade ever, actually, on my maker. So that goes there. Oh, I'm missing the get well card. I can't see it on the screen. Okay, so this goes with that. Okay, I think we got them. Okay, so first, okay, if you can't find these in Design Space, if you go to Images, click on Cartridges, and then search the title of the image set, you'll find them. You should have gotten an email also with links to them. I also posted in the description of this video a Patreon link with all the links to each of the files. So if you click on the link, it opens up Design Space with the image sets and with the Dreaming Tree projects. Okay, so this has a score line in it. We're gonna fold this. Hey, Alex, do you have that link?
I said hi. For some reason, it won't let me post the link.
Oh, that's because you're not a moderator for mine. Say hello, Alex. Well, say it again so I can make you a moderator. And tell me when you do it.
I did.
Okay, so there's Beard Adventures. He's my son, and we are going to go on a golf cart ride this afternoon to places we haven't been before. Well, we have. We haven't taken you there before. So you'll see different parts of the... Okay, you are a moderator now, Alex. You should be able to post a link, maybe. Okay, so this is the hello card. This will get stuck right inside there, but we can do that last. Okay, now let me look at what goes first. Okay. Oh, this is the thank you. I think this is the thank you also. This piece I don't know if is necessary. I was looking at it. It's totally covered up. Okay, so if I'm organizing these, this goes, I have to look, I'm looking at Design Space to figure out how these go. So that would go. How does this go? I don't see the final picture. I see it all taken apart. Okay, let me put these in order like I did on the screen. And then I'm going to have to look at the final picture. So I'm going to put this up here. And then next is orange. And then green and yellow. And then the hello. And then these little hellos. Okay, so now let me show you what I'm gonna do. Go back to DS. So now I laid them out just like this, and I'm going to, do I have them over here? Yeah, so here's, okay, so there's what the card looks like. So now I'm gonna have to have it on here so I can see the finished card so I know where these go. And let me go back to me. Yeah, it's hard to figure out what layers go where. So now that I can see the finished card, I know this has a straight edge here and a straight edge here. That's going to go right up there. Okay, so I could go ahead and put that there, right? I'm wondering if I should layer all these on here first. How does this one go? Okay, now I'm confused. I think it, oh, there it goes. So this one goes on here like this. I think this is going to be easier to put this together first. And not not glue anything. Yep, this is how this goes. Not glue anything until you have it set and know where they all go. So now this is easy because you know all these low right here all go on top of each other. So that's how that goes. And then you put it on like that. So that's the hello. Okay, so let's glue all these together. So these circles match up here. So I'm going to look right at this corner and get those even. Using the glue, you have a little bit of time to move it. And if you turn it over, you can see if you got it good. Is that right? That is right, right? Okay, so now we're going to place this on. We're going to add a little glue. Probably should have put a little glue on the O of the dark blue one. We're going to match up the O Turn it over, make sure there's nothing showing on the other side. Oh my gosh, this is so easy, guys. And this is the hardest one, I think. And you don't even have to use paper for all this. You could use vinyl. Actually, I was thinking about cutting out with adhesive foil. You could even iron it onto the other paper. You could use glitter vinyl. Never think you have to just use paper for cards. Okay, the base of the card, you might need to have to use paper. You could use poster board for the base too. So I'm just going to dab a little bit of glue through the holes there a little. Oh no. Okay, to resize the card, you have to do it with it all grouped together with the envelope if you want to cut out the envelope to fit it. So it all has to be grouped together, and it comes that way. If you do it before you ungroup it, you can size it. Look at how easy that was. But when you have all the pieces, it looks really, really difficult to know where the pieces go. Love this. And I love, can you guys see like the dimension that it gives? Like it's thicker, but it just is so cool. Like this is so much thicker than just this piece. And I didn't glue this piece down, so I'm going to go ahead and add some glue here. And glue that. I love that. Like this circle is up higher than this circle, and it looks like this pink and yellow blended together, like you can see through it, and made orange. And this blue and yellow blended and made green, and this blue and pink blended and made like a darker blue. Isn't that pretty? I love the way they did this. Okay, now the hello on here, I am going to lay these on here so I know exactly which way they go. And I'm going to put these in the Xyron machine. I want to make sure I put them through correctly. Now you don't have to use these. Like I said. I don't know. I think this one goes here. There's actually a way the L fits the other L. It has a little cutout in the corner to fit that one. And like this, these cutouts are supposed to be here. So it looks like the letter behind them are sticking up, like are higher or something. I had that upside down, I think. So I had the O upside down, so I want to make sure I put adhesive on the correct side. I don't know, it might be easier just to leave this off. Or to cut this in vinyl and then stick it on. That's my tip. Cut the top black layer in vinyl. And then use, it'll all be together. You don't have to piece these little pieces. And that will be much easier. So we're going to try it. I don't know, I might like it better without it. We'll see. But I kind of wish I would have cut it out in vinyl. And it would have been so much easier. So this is a Xyron X machine. It puts adhesive on things. And I'm putting the letters in order of how I want to stick them on. So you just put them in the machine here and pull out this end just a little. Oops. push it in a little further. And then it just rips off, and then you press this. You cannot weld the black together because the letters don't touch each other. That's why. Thanks, Joan. So you just peel this off. I say roll it up. Stick it under the table. I didn't stick that on very well. I should have went a little higher. See if I can take it off. Yeah. So you only want, on the white piece, you only want the writing to show. Because the Cricut, let me show you. Can you guys see? Seems kind of blurry. But the Cricut wrote little lines here. And it makes it so much easier when they already have adhesive on the back with the Xyron. And they make these Xyrons in all different sizes. I usually just use Maymay's glue though, but this is easier with smaller pieces like this. There. I love the look of this. Okay, so now it's easy to know where this goes because we just lined this shape up here. And these lines on here, the Cricut wrote that with the pen. It tells you when to put the pen in. Okay, and then we put this inside here, and I am just going to put glue on this and put a little dab in between some of these dots here. And put it on the score line. There. Can you see it? It's hard to see. It's really kind of thick, but I like it. I think it gives it so much dimension. It's really cool. Now, if you wanted the Cricut to write on the inside of the card, you would have to cut another one of these pieces, or maybe cut a smaller piece, or cut any size you want to fit inside here and write on that piece, and then put it in. Okay, are there any questions on this card? I'm gonna have to move. Let me show you Design Space again. So now we are going to do, let's do Get Well. So we're gonna do Get Well. So I placed all the Get Well over here. So this is really easy. There's not as many pieces on this one. So let's do that one, but I separated it here just like I did the other one. If you just joined us and missed that, rewatch the video from the beginning once it's over. Okay. So now I want to look at this to see how that goes. Oh, and I gotta put you back over here. I use the art glitter glue. that I got from maymaymadeit.com. For the hello, I used the Xyron. Okay, we're going to do this one. This is so easy. Okay, we're going to fold this in half. And let me see. Oh, I didn't see what order they go in. Let's see if I can figure it out on my own. Because I think it's obvious. This is the bigger one. So we put that there. And then this one, and then this one. That seems pretty easy, doesn't it? Okay. Let's put this here, and this here. So we're going to go in order like this. So lay out your pieces so you don't have to think so hard. What size is the card without changing it? That is a great question. I don't have a ruler right here. Let me get a mat. So it is, okay, let me do it with the, it is like 3 1/4 by 4 1/4, something like that. They're actually nice size cards. I actually like this size. It's just a nice size card. Okay, so we're gonna glue the orange. And we're just going to match up the letters. One thing I like about this glue is you can still move it a little bit before it dries, and then it dries quickly. And it dries clear. So if you make mistakes like I do, it will dry completely clear. And sorry, somebody is sawing outside. I was going to have my door open so you could hear the birds singing. And then I heard saw noise. I'm like, oh no, that's no good. Can't have the door open today. And I can still hear it. Yes, Joan, that is a great idea. And you could use this hello image without the card base. You could totally use this on a scrapbook. You could actually use this without the card base. I would slice it all together and do iron-on that says hello. Oh, that might be something we need to do. I'll show how to do that in Saturday's Design Space class. Remind me, guys. During the class that's one of the things. We could totally use this. This would be cute on a shirt. And we could make it so it's not thick. We could do all these layers and slice them all out so they're not thick. That would be really cool. Ooh, I want to do that. I want a shirt with that on it. Hello. With all these bubbles. I love that. That would be so cute. Yeah, and a scrapbook that, or to put on something to make on a picture that says hello. Oh, that's a great idea. Okay, so now all we have to do is do this. So these are in Design Space as cards, but that doesn't mean you have to use all the images for cards. You could cut these out of vinyl. Okay, now this get well probably would not put on a shirt. That would just be weird, I think. I don't know. Is there another layer of this get well? Oh, I think there is. Is there? Yes. It's these. I think this has get well and thank you in it. Let me see. Okay, here's YOU for the thank you. Let me spell out thank you. See, this W is for this. I did not have... So we'll put these through the Xyron. So again, this top layer, I think I would cut out... Oh, this one goes here. You can tell where the different L's go because this L, can you see that? I don't know if you can see. Can you see the notches in it? This one has notches for the E. And I'm not real close to the camera. Should probably try to zoom in a little. So that goes there. This goes up there for thank you. This E goes to the W, and this E goes to the G because it's rounded. You can see once you put it together. And here's a T, but we need another T for the thank you one. Oh, here's a T. Are the T's the same? No. This T is cut out for the E. Okay. So there. So I'm going to put these in here. I'm going to put them in order of how to put them back on. Uh-oh. Are we stuck? I get it stuck in there? It's stuck going the wrong way. There we go. So always put them in place before you put them in here so you don't have them upside down, like if the paper was turned over the wrong way. I have sometimes put glue on the wrong piece. Like instead of putting glue on the bottom of this, I put it on the top, and then it's a big mess. One way that I fixed that before is I just put adhesive on the other side, and then on the top side that also had adhesive on it, I just sprinkled glitter on it. So you can do that if you want to add glitter and things to these. You can put it through the Xyron and it has adhesive all over it, and you can sprinkle glitter on it. Okay, let's take this off. And this would be so much quicker if you just did it out of vinyl. And tomorrow I'm going to try to do a live video with my son crafting, making a t-shirt with Chalk Couture with the mountains are calling and I must go with the bear on it. We're going to try to do that one on a shirt for my son. And he's going to make it. Okay, so we got this one done. Okay, so now on this one, I want to put a little glue across these so these stick down. But I want to look at the picture so I know where this goes. Actually, I think, oh wait, it does have like little things here where the dots go. So you know where to place it. So it goes along the top row of circles here. That's how you know where to put it. They were very creative in designing this. And make sure I put glue on this one piece. The other pieces will stay down. Go on the letters. And I'm going to line this up by putting it on these. Yeah. I think that looks right. Move it a little bit more down, over, down. There. These lines are not supposed to line up. If you want them to, you could put it up there, but then it won't have the circle thing down here. And then, does this piece go on the inside? I think this piece goes on the inside like that. Do you see? See how the get well is sticking up? I love that like that. You could use glitter paper too. That would be pretty. All right. And the last card. Thank you. Okay, this one has an extra piece. Because I was looking. Okay, how does this? Oh, it goes like this. So this piece here lines up here and these line up on the edge. So that goes like that. And I'm not quite sure what this piece is for. Let me see. Because it also has this piece. Oh, I see. I think. Oh, I see. But I wonder why they didn't just weld those two pieces together. Maybe because it gives you options. Yeah, in the picture, it looks like it does not have this piece. So it shows more yellow, which I think I'm going to do it without this piece. And then we have this, and then the thank you on top of that. So let's put this on. Put just a dot on each of those little lines. And then I'm just going to line up the words. Line this K up, line the T up, and the little extra on the Y, and then press everything else down. Those slots need a slider? What do you mean? So then this is going to go here. Now you could add more bling to this, really as much bling as you want to. Does the pink one go, oh, does it go up here? Am I missing something? This is the top of it, so it doesn't go any other way. I was thinking, see, I don't see where it would have went, except for on top of that pink one already. Goes between the orange and blue. If it went between the orange and blue, then it would cover up all the orange. And to me, this looks like it's yellow and pink together make orange. Like you could do this in red and do this in orange. Yellow and red make orange. Yellow and pink also make orange. See, I don't know where this goes. It looks like it exactly covers that up. And if I did it on top of the orange, it would cover up all the orange. So I'm not really sure. But I like it without it. Okay, so let's put these on so we know where to put the adhesive. And this is our last card, right? So if you guys have any questions, put them in all caps. And go ahead and ask. Who ordered the mystery box? Say me if you guys ordered the mystery box. Okay, so we're going to put these in here. Wow, that's a lot of people. Now these cards, in about 3 months, these cards will be in access. Not the whole mystery box will be in access, but these will be in access. But if you purchase the mystery box, these are yours to keep forever. So you get them now, and you can use them forever. Even if you cancel your access, you get to keep them because you purchased them. I like the way Ken Hess explains it. He says access is kind of like Netflix. As long as you pay for it, you can use all the images. When you stop paying for it, you no longer have the images. They're still there, and you can purchase them one at a time if you like. But when you purchase something, it's like buying a DVD. You have it forever. Hi, Angela. Yeah, and the mystery box will be available for a couple weeks. Miss Joan, you're so funny. And if you just joined, make sure you watch my video, my thank you 100,000 subscribers. Make sure you watch it before the end of the month or you're going to be kicking yourself. So I'm putting these on here, not on the writing. We have to fold the card. And, oh, this is easy to figure out because the top of this will go here and the edge will go here and this edge will go here. So make sure you put glue on all these little ends here. Line that up and this up. Uh-oh, these are coming off the end of the card. I put glue on the end. So those are sticking off there. If you don't want them to stick off, you could cut them off, but they're kind of cute sticking off. Isn't that cute? So here's my cards. And like I said, I'm going to make this one into a t-shirt. Aren't they cute? And of course you can change the colors if you want, but I really love the colors. It looks like they're overlapping and the blue and yellow make green and the pink and yellow make orange. See how they look like that? Yeah, I'm using art glitter glue I got from maymaymadeit.com. Okay. Do we have any final questions? It's almost been an hour. That was like timed perfectly. Look at my hair. I cut little bangs last night or yesterday. I think I need to cut a little more. They're sticking up. You can purchase anytime on HSN. You can go to HSN and buy whatever they have on sale. Yeah, they give me the 80s vibe too, and I love the 80s. I was a teenager in the 80s. I love the 80s. I think that's why I like them so much. Are there any questions? Put them in caps for the questions. Let me see. Where do you find Mandalas and Love SVG and all of those? You can order the Xyron in my Amazon store. I don't personally sell it. I have an Amazon kind of shop where all the things I love from Amazon are in there. So you can, there's a link to my Amazon shop with all my favorite things in the description below. Hey, Sheila. Oh, you know what else I forgot to play, Sheila?
You are watching Melody Lane. With me, you're gonna have a great crafting time.
Okay, Jennifer asked, once I get the files from my email, do they stay in DS? You don't even have to get the files from your email. They're already in your account. Okay, let me show you. Oh, you guys have to look at what I'm doing, don't you? Nope, wrong one, DS. Here we go. Yes. Okay. So this is my Patreon post. I did this post for you so you can find the images easier. So these links, you do not have to pledge to me to get this. If you click on Mandalas, it will open Design Space with the mandalas. Okay? So it will do that with all of the images. It will do that with all of the projects here. So you can do that, okay? And so let's start from the beginning. So we want to find them. We click on images. Well, this isn't the beginning. Okay, here's the beginning. Click on categories. Is my computer running slow? Oh, you don't click on categories. Why did I say that? You click on cartridges. Mandala. Okay, did I spell it wrong? I did spell it wrong. Okay, why is my finger hitting all the buttons? There we go, mandala. So here's all the mandalas. They're just in Design Space. Click on cartridges again, and the cards that I just did were called hide and seek. So I'm just gonna search hide. Here's all the hide and seek. This is where you get them. If you search Design Space, there are over 60,000 images. Some people don't know that and don't realize. They just think there's like 50 images. There's so many more. You just have to find them. Okay, going to cartridges, and what's the name of some other sets? Sweet. I'm going to search Dreams because there are lots of cartridges that have Sweet in them. And it looks like there's a lot that have Dreams in them. I don't know why there's two of these. So here are the other ones. Now, if you don't have the mystery box, you can't find them. Make sure you're signed in and everything. And I'm going to search Love SVG. Okay, no results. So we're going to go to categories, and I'm just going to go down, and it has all of the name brands here, the licensed ones. I think here's Love SVG. No results. Oh, wait, because I had that searched. Let's try again. Here they are. So these are all the Love SVG files. Some of these were in mystery boxes from before. A lot of these were in other mystery boxes. Why are these $19.95 for these images? I don't think that's correct. I'm gonna have to look at that. Why are they $19.95 for one image? I think that's a mistake. Here they are. So they're like near the bottom because they're the newest. Oh no, some of them are here and some of them aren't. So you can search by the cartridge. What's the name of the cartridge? Summer Forever. So you can search summer. And here it is. So these are all the ones in your mystery box. And then cartridges, and let me search gifts. Dreaming Tree Springtime Gifts. Here these are. Now, you can't see what these look like afterwards unless you get the projects. Let's click projects and see if we can find. Let me see if we can find them here. I have them in my I have them in my file here, and you should have been emailed. So if I click on this, or you click on this, then it has the project here. Oh, and you know what? Somebody said something about this. I cannot click to make this. I wonder why that is. Because I thought I could last night. And then here's the video of it. I love this vase. I would probably do it in a different color. Maybe teal. Let's check out another one. I'll have to contact Cricut and let them know that I can't. Yeah, see, customize and make it are available here, but they were not on the other one. But if all you have to do though is go to the file here, if you can't click on that make it, just go back to the image set. Where were we? Over here. Let's go back to images. And which one is the vase? And buttercup flowers, insert. So all you have to do is just put it onto your canvas from the images and click make it. The little tip for my glue comes with the, well, or I think it's extra. You get it from maymaymadeit.com, same place I get the glue. Yes, the vitamin C phrase is so cute. Okay, I'm going to try that, what someone just suggested. Cancel. Let's see if those, we were in categories. Love SVG. And yeah, they're all like $19.99 unless they're purchased. Let's insert. Let's make it. Okay, they're not $19.99. When you go down here, it is asking for $1.49. But I do have premium access, so that's half price. So they're probably $2.99. And then if you have premium access, they're 50% off. So you will not be charged $19.99. Joan, she says she saw that on an apron. No one's going to kiss the cook. If you ate it, you'd understand. Okay, let's cancel. Okay, it's been an hour. Oh, and I'm wearing my shirt, Be a Pineapple. I made this with my Chalk Couture. Stand tall, be a crumb, be sweet on the inside. I've washed it twice. It's still just as good. I didn't even turn it inside out to dry it. Yeah, you should not be charged anything if you purchase the digital mystery box. But this was, I was being charged for this Christmas image that I do not own, that I just added. Okay, guys, I think that's it for today. If you missed out earlier, I'm taking the rest of the day off. I'm going to spend it with my son. We're going to go drive the golf cart. We're going to drive it down to the southern part of the villages. Parts of it I've never shown on YouTube before. And we're going to be on his YouTube channel, not mine. So you can join us on his channel. And I'm going to be driving. And he's going to be doing the talking and chatting. Although I'll be sitting next to him chatting too. Don't forget to go to the post office next week. I will. And tomorrow we're going to be doing a shirt with the Chalk Couture for my son. I'm going to have my son do it. He's never done Chalk Couture before. We're going to do ink and iron it on the shirt with an easy press. He's never used any of that. So, don't know what's going to happen with this video tomorrow. I think I'm just going to be hand holding the camera. Might be easier that way. And he's going to do it. I'm going to tell him to watch a few videos ahead of time so he knows how to do it. All right, guys. I will see you again tomorrow. Or on my son's channel, Beard Adventures. Beard Adventures. I always say it wrong. All right, guys. Love you. See you in the next video. Bye.